You are watching Shaw Arts and Entertainment. As always, I am your host, Curtis Anderson. We're back in front of the Refinery today. And speaking of backs, back in Saskatoon, ladies and gentlemen, Stephen Maguire. How's it going, buddy? I haven't seen you since like December.
I know, Curtis.
What's happened between December when we went to the Blades game to now when we're standing in front of the Refinery? Take me back in time.
Okay, so I went back to Belfast and I was doing some shows there. The highlight of it being a support slot with Nancy Griffiths, who's like anybody out there who doesn't know who she is, there was a song called From a Distance that was written for her. Then she was kind of overshadowed by Bette Midler because she sang it in Beaches, right? But anyway, I mean, she's a Grammy winner, she has a Lifetime Achievement Award, and you know, and like a total legend. So to meet her and to do a support slot at the Belfast Nashville Songwriters Festival was just amazing. So that was definitely the highlight of the trip. Of course, seeing my mum too. That was another highlight, right?
You got to get that in, 'cause your mum might be watching.
I know, you know, but and my whole family. But yeah, so that was great. And then I came back and went on the road immediately. Went to Calgary, Edmonton, Camrose, and kind of all over. Had a great time out there. And yeah, so the CD release now is at the Refinery April 9th, and looking forward to that.
We'll get to the CD release in a second here. I want to know where you were when St. Patrick's Day was, because a year ago you were in Saskatoon. You taught us how to celebrate St. Patrick's Day. You booked out the Odeon and had this huge extravaganza. You didn't do it this year, so where were you?
I was at Camrose Casino.
Okay.
And we had a great time up there. I did the 17th and 18th. The 18th being my birthday, so it was kind of a double dunter, you know. But yeah, we had a great time. And as I say, you know, it took me a while to recover from that because it was I literally just got off the plane and went straight to Calgary, you know. So yeah, firing on all cylinders now. Looking forward to the rest of the shows.
All right, let's move forward now. Here it is, bam, hot off the presses. The brand new disc. Hit us with the information about the CD release party.
Okay, it's on April 9th, right here at the Refinery.
Yep.
I think there are some tickets still available, but I'm not sure about that. I mean, you can check at thepickettech.com or at the Refinery box office itself. And for any other information, StephenMaguireLive.com.
Okay, what are people gonna get though? Because you come in so many variations. You like if we made like Stephen Maguire action figures, it'd be like the Batman action figures. You know, there'd be like solo Stephen Maguire in Ireland, Stephen Maguire and Ross Nikiforuk in a band, and then like you're playing with Amy Nelson from Regina coming up. You know, there'd be Jungle Attack Stephen Maguire. I don't know. So what variation of Stephen Maguire are they gonna get at the Refinery that night?
7-piece band.
Nice. See?
Yeah, I mean I
missed one. Sorry.
Yeah. I mean this is a biggie for us because what we're trying to do is basically replicate the sound you get on the album, as much as possible. So it's a full production. It's I mean, like Ross is heading up the band with Sheldon Corbett. You know, like there's a lot of serious players, and I'm thrilled to share a stage with them. And like I mean, it's a dream come true getting this album out eventually after all these years because it took me so long because I wanted to do the songs justice and I wanted to do everybody around me justice, you know, who were spending so much time on this project. So
is there a lot of pressure going in with that many people behind you? I remember the last time you did a CD release, it was just yourself, just up there. You know, here's what you get, Stephen Maguire, acoustic guitar. A little more ambitious this time around. Are you worried? Where's your head at?
No, my head's right in the game because it's just, this is kind of where it should be at, you know, and the acoustic guitar stuff's great because it's very intimate and it's very up close and personal, and we'll touch on that during this performance. But I just want people to sit and kind of be frozen in time, you know. I just want to be right in the moment with myself and the band, and just to come and have a great night.
The thing I love about your live performances, and the only other person I actually see do this in Saskatoon is underneath the fray. I love how you involve the crowd. I mean, the banter is constant. Is that still part of what you do with the full band? You know, because I've seen you do it so well when it's just you and the guitar and you're talking to the front row and the people and, hey, I'm up, you're playing. Do you still do that with the full band?
Absolutely.
Nice.
Absolutely. I mean, that's just who I am, you know. I mean, that's how I grew up. Like, I grew up in Belfast where it's just real.
What you do.
Yeah, it's kind of that real dark humor, and not really dark humor, but I mean it's just you just tell it like it is, right? You know, and I mean that's what I just want to do with the music too. Just tell it like it is. You know, I mean a lot of people have commented on the album and said it's a very honest album and kind of very true to who I am, which is a massive compliment for me. By the way, I should say this, okay? If you're listening out there in listener land in your living room with your coffee, right?
Listener land.
This man is credited on this album because no, he is, right? And he doesn't know this until right now, right on the air, right? because he was the first person to give me a TV interview in Canada, right? Since then, I've supported 2 Grammy winners and like done quite a lot of stuff, and it's thanks to Curtis and a few others. So he is key in Saskatchewan, and Belfast needs Curtis Anderson.
Well, thank
That's
you
all
so
I'm
much.
saying. No, I mean that. No, and that might be cheesy. I don't really care. It's the truth.
It's been a lot of fun. I went on the road with you. Okay, I want to bring this back together because I went on the road with you and shot, videotaped, if you will, some of your performances, and that's the difference between you and so many other acts. You would start playing in front of a room full of people, not paying attention at all, and just with your music and your in-between song banter. By the 4th song, you had the whole place listening, and that is a credit to this. You should see this guy live. And going back to the action figure thing, a Curtis Anderson, Stephen Maguire 2-pack, that'd be worth so much money on eBay. It could come with like, you could come with a guitar, and I could have like a microphone, and yeah, you know.
Well, we could be the new WrestleMania figures. Yes, we should.
Accessorize. Don't talk about WrestleMania right now.
No, I know,
I'm
I
still
know.
hurting from that.
I know.
I'm hurting from the Shawn Michaels retirement still. I can't believe it got. See, now we're ending on a negative note, so let's bring this back. We're rounding minute 10.
No. We're jumping off the top rope here, ladies and gentlemen, in the entertainment world, and come to the Refinery on April 9th.
What you gonna do on April 9th? You're gonna come to the Refinery. That's what you're gonna do.
Oh yeah.
Stephen Maguire, ladies and gentlemen. Just pan to the Refinery.
Saying sorry or I love you is so tough for me. Said it's so tough for me.